What up, my people? This is Rockets Propaganda again. Back at you with another one. This is gonna be um, game one preview, season preview. Real quick, real fast. Not gonna take too much of your time. Once again, go follow me on Twitter at AK_VVS. Also, like, comment, subscribe on the video. Um, Trying to get the channel to grow a little bit. Just doing a little something for the Rockets community here. Just putting my little 2 cents onto it. So real quick, Rockets versus Orlando Magic tonight. They are on the road, so we're gonna be in Orlando. Season opener, home opener for Orlando Magic is gonna be a few agendas. Two teams rebuilding. Um, you got the Jabari versus Paolo Banchero matchup. You got Jalen Green versus, well, I don't want to say versus Jalen Suggs because Jalen Suggs ain't really doing too much there. LP versus Shingun. I said LP versus Shingun. LP versus Wendell Carter and Markelle Fultz versus Fred VanVleet. I say the two teams match up pretty well. I would say we got the veteran advantage somehow. Yeah, we got the experience advantage as well. They that's a big team over there though, man. That's a big old team. Hopefully we can rebound with them and push the pace on them and make them work. One area that I think we're gonna probably struggle with this game and maybe all season is shooting. Orlando ain't the best shooting team either, but they might be a little bit better than us. But we'll see if no, obviously both teams are going to have some internal growth from last season because both of them are still young teams. But we'll see what our internal growth looks like. We are going to be without Tari Eason, who is probably our most versatile defender. I would say maybe, possibly, because you can kind of throw him on anybody and he'll lock him up. Um, and it's not saying much, but he was our best shooter statistically from leftover from last season. So we'll see how everything look. I got the Rockets boinking the Magic though, man. We finna straight boink the Magic, and I'll tell you why. The way our coaching advantage is gonna be a real advantage for us going into just about every game this season. Um, you could tell just from the character of the team and how drastically different it is just from a season ago. I know it was just preseason, but we were pretty much like top two or three defensive teams in preseason. I think we were number one or number two in transition, which is huge um, in transition defense. So, two areas from last season I think we're going to really be good at. Well, see a huge improvement in is defense and turnovers. We're not gonna turn the ball over like crazy like we did last year. We're gonna be a better defensive team, so that's gonna be more possessions. Rebounding, we'll see what that looks like. I know we got a lot of offensive rebounds last year, but that's because we missed a lot of shots. We'll see how it all looks. We'll see how it all plays out. Um, I can't really predict the score because I don't think either team. I don't think it's gonna be a particularly high scoring game. I'm not saying no 120 to 125. Neither team is really neither team really, I don't think, is that great at offense quite yet. We're still trying to build some chemistry on that end, although we have moved the ball very well during the preseason. Orlando has a whole they have, I'd say, more polished, um more more polished experience playing together, and they got a lot more creators. I'd say they got Fultz, they got Suggs, they got of course Banchero, they got Franz Wagner. Um, we'll see, we'll see how that goes. Oh, and they got Cole Anthony off the bench too, which I think is going to be a huge factor for them. As a matter of fact, I'm not really too worried about the Paolo Banchero versus Jabari matchup. I think that's going to be a wash, but I do kind of worry about the Cole Anthony coming off the bench. I kind of do worry about him, but we'll see. We do have a man Thompson coming off the bench. I can imagine us throwing him onto Cole Anthony, but I can also see him on Banchero sometimes. I can also see him on Wagner sometimes. We switch a lot, so we're gonna see a lot of cross matching regardless. But at the same time, like I said, man, I think the coaching advantage is gonna be for real. I think our our coaching is probably gonna be the reason we boink them. It's probably gonna be close early. First game jitters. Both teams probably kind of nervous. Probably gonna be a little sloppy at first. But screw it. I said I wasn't gonna give a score. I'm gonna give a score. Rockets 108, Magic 93. I said that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well, whatever. Next game gonna be against the San Antonio Victors, the Wembanyama's. I got something for that. But that's gonna be on the next vid. Holla at your boy Rockets Propaganda. Like, comment, subscribe. We out.